Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you go. And welcome back to the beta plan, playing Horse Lord Kimmock edition. So we had a little crash, a small little crash, and in that crash, after restarting the game, it suddenly realized I actually am their direct lord. He doesn't want to say yes. This man does not want to say yes. And this man is maybe? He is not too sure if revoking his title would be allowed. We're going to place our men in the right positions, ready to strike. I do not even want him to get a chance to move. So we're going to stand right down our man over here. We also have a rights imprisonment on him. So I'm first going to try it with an imprisonment before I just revoke the title. And that's why I've moved my marshal here, but we're going to wait until our troops have arrived. And hopefully we can then actually gain a little bit of enough manpower to actually build up our clan. Oh, I am on speed 1. Sorry, that's because of the crash. Can build up our horde a little bit more, because our manpower is constantly being removed from us, moved away from us, because well, we're fighting so many wars and we're suffering so many attrition and what have you not. She's pregnant once again. Lovely little lustful concubine. Oh. Well, that is no problem. I was about to imprison you anyways. Because I have righteous imprisonment on you. We've managed. Very good. Banish. Bye-bye. We do not care for 10 piety. We gain all your lands. We revoke your title. You say yes. We revoke your title. You say yes. Very good. Though it grieves you deeply. Yeah, I do not care. We'll pillage this holding. I want to hold this land. This is good land. I hope that if I give away these 3 counties to clans that relatively the power of me versus them is big enough for them to say, I might want to give up. Insufficient land management. Yeah, that's fine. Pillage this holding. Look, we're making it all back to steppe lands. How nice. So, are you gonna let me revoke your title? You say maybe. What do you say? Revoke? Maybe. Let's get ready to go to war here. Let's just stand on your face. I think that would be a good idea. Although it is getting November, we should really be careful with this. But let's continue with this plan. We revoke the title. He says no now. Oh, well, then it's good that we stand right on his face. We're actually going to already create new troops. How much prestige are we losing monthly because of that is not a problem. Voila. We use our manpower to create more troops. And this little rebellion should not be a problem. By the way, we want to split the clan again. Because I do want to give away this land. Hold on. Little pausey pause. It's interesting by the way to know that they call it the Kimmock Revolt. Despite me still being a person that pays the other king over here, or emperor, so to say, money. They are indeed recognizing me as a country. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, I want to split the clan again. I need to give away Sibir. There's a new clan for you. Not a very good clan. And now we have too many clans, they say. Yeah, what am I supposed to do about that, my friends? Oh, wait a second. 4 over 3? No, that's only because of this revolt, I think, then. And why am I not sieging this down? I am at war with him. I should siege this down. Thank you very much. We are only going to be shortly over the limits. Clans one more land. That is fine. I will give him more counties. I will give these 2 counties. Ooh. What just happened? I missed it. Did they give a... Yeah, they're blood brothers. Alright, these two are blood brothers. Very good. Why blood brothers in the south? But I will give this man more land. And then, if I give away 2 counties, because they say I need to give away at least 1 more land, then I think it will all be good. It's interesting to see these Yugur revolt. No, you've already asked me for this several times. Decline. I'm not going to answer that call. Oh. Oh. This is good. I like this so much. Will have removed all these tribal holdings, and the main part, or what I think might actually be a bit OP, is look, Tengri, culture, Kuman. If you destroy the lands, they immediately change. Oh, and if you make a tribal, they immediately change. I already said no. I wouldn't mind if you lost your revolt, to be honest. I am getting quite powerful, if you hadn't noticed. And I'm kind of sick with paying you money. Oh. And he calls me into war again, you can see it. Enforce demands. Right, we revoke, we banish you. For 10 piety, we gain a lot of land. Thank you very much. And we directly inherit it. We say we pillage the holding. And we say to this clan, we grant you the landed title that we just took, Kantia. Very good. Gonna go there. They're also pillaging me, but I'm gonna let... I find it more important now to arrange the rest of the things. 70% war scored in order to imprison you. Well, nope. Well, that doesn't matter. After all, I want to take you down anyways. And it is June. It's the best time of the moment to attack him. And with the best time, I mean the attrition thing again. You know, the usual. By the way, let's call in our liege things. Ituk has spent his hard-earned wealth on attracting and recruiting more soldiers for his mercenary band. Good investment, I hope. I think he's actually now considered as having seized this county. Which is ridiculous because he's living off the fact that I'm being pillaged. Oh, well, no biggie. The clans still demand more land. I will give you this land, please. And I hope then that the well, the amount of lands relative to the amount of lands I hold is good enough. Could you please not... Wow. Can you please attack these men who are pillaging us? It's what is causing us to lose this war. We surrender. Very good. Holy sweet bejeebus. And now go and crush him. I banish you as well. Thank you so much. And I pillage your holding. And I give this land to you. Not him. Okay, Grand Landed title. Not him. You are still complaining I have too much land. And we definitely cannot have... We already have one clan too many. Oh, these green lines are about... These are their opinions of me, I think. Yep. So we should really do that. There's too much competition. We should really give some land away. Why are you over here? What are you? What are you? I don't know. Get rid of you. You're not a horde. We should give land away, apparently. I think I'm going to give away this land. Because these two lands have 3 counties. That's stronger. I am not very happy with the outcome. What? Does everybody see this? The flippity? There are men walking in land where you are not allowed to walk. Paradox, is this... I think this is a bug, a big one. Alright, well, this clan. I will grant you the landed title of this land. I do not like it because I always held it, but here you go. Tura is yours. Alright? These are the lands that are ours. The 4 in the middle. 3 here, 4 there, and 3 here. We've made this clan pretty strong, but let's not forget 1, 2, 2, and 2 as subholdings. Where we have 3, 3, 2, and 2. Now he has 3, 3, and 2. So we should be, in overall, we should be the more stronger power. But wow. And we now have righteous imprisonment on this dude. Flee to somebody else's court. I do not mind. Trying to make some commanders. Trying to make some proper commanders. You are now a commander. You are now twice a commander. Why is that? I do not know. Pashnek. Wait, that is a chancellor of mine. That might not be smart. Yeah, but everybody else is not very useful anyways. So, you now are a 100 opinion of me. I've given you so much land. Yeah, all the clans are very fine. Revoked my honorary title. I never revoked your honorary title. I don't think I have. So let's look at the clans. The clans... Your sentiment of me is very good. Plus 100. Ah, so loyal... Okay. Their opinion of me is not the same as the opinion of... And we have minus 15 because we have too many clans. Maximum number of clans is 3 because it's 1. With 14 divided by 5. We need 1 more land and it would be good. Perhaps we should once look at attacking the Jugbuit. These people over here and take this county. Hopefully also take this county for ourselves. Yeah, this one. That might be interesting, but we need to consider that later. First we need these bloody people out of here. Because I could definitely try and... I would love to do one of these wars that we haven't declared yet. Of course, it's ballet that we haven't used, like this subordination. We seriously need to do that, but we could do the subordination of Peshnek. But the problem is, I do not see the use of that, because if I do a conquest, yeah, any old conquest, I don't lose anything and I just can gain the land. If I do a subordination, I lose 300 prestige. It's more or less our holy war, I have the feeling, rather than anything else. Still, I think that all the 3 clans, despite having 1 clan too many, are quite loyal to me, and all the lands that we own are now Kuman and Tengri. Interesting. Interesting, to say the least. Is that right, by the way? I'm not saying any shit? No, I'm not saying any shit. Kuman and Tengri. Hallelujah. By the way, we could build a temple over here. Because it's part of our horde thing. We could build a temple. Whoa, that costs a lot of money. But we're nearly there. We have gained quite a bit of money. Over the time of this... revoking of titles and stuff. Let's see here. We have more room for 1 more regiment. I was looking at that. Oh yeah, we have gained, of course, a ton of extra prisoners again. You are part of me. Fine, or get released. You are... No one will care. Okay, fine, we execute you. Should have done it actually with the other woman as well. Who are you? Executed. Despite being kind and all that stuff, executed. You know? I am not kind. I don't give a hoot. I am proud of my own lands. She is 0. Cannot be educated yet to the proper culture. 3. Cannot be educated yet. 9. Can be educated. Alright then. We will educate this child. And, yeah, by somebody who's gregarious. Become commandant angry, girl. That is your ticket to freedom. Ah, you're already being taught. Alright, you're one already of the old prisoners. Very good. Look at it. We could hold war games again. No, we're going to wait until we have actually, can build that temple. I'm looking forward to see how that goes, because then you have a temple holding here, but then would it become the main holding? And is that good for a nomad? Can hold nomad holdings without penalties, but not temple holdings, so it should not become the main one. Special character, free Takai from captivity. Oh yeah, we have still the... We do not care about her. We still have that focus. You know what? Let's go for health. You're gaining quite a bit of prestige, my son. You're honest, which is lowering your intrigue, but you're paranoid to increase your intrigue and lower your diplomacy. Cancel each other out a bit. You are cruel and paranoid, and you're teaching your own son. Gregarious and humble. Not bad. Yeah. You have actually gained quite a bit of stats. Do your base stats increase? I should have looked back all the way back. But we can call him back at any time. But he has 400 prestige. That is not bad. By the way, you are still improving clan opinions. But which clan opinion is bad? This clan is just fine. We need to go to Tetarua, our blood brother. And why did you make that your capital? No idea. Perhaps because it's just simply in the middle. Because I also don't know why he chose this one, so per se, but... That is... And now he has chosen this one as his capital. They like to move their capital. I wonder if... Don't know if that would get a bonus. Yeah, we are over clan limit, indeed. But we need one more county to make it work, so... Yeah, Jacob would look like a nice little piece of morsel that we want to nibble on. He has 2,215 of himself, and he has one clan beneath him that I can see right now. Let's check that a little bit more clear. Oh, no, vassals. Yeah, the Bozar clan. Alright. So how many troops do you have? 200 only. That is not a lot. We will educate this child ourselves. She's quick. We really... This is a good girl. We might marry her out, my daughter, to my grandson. Let's wait for our manpower to recover. To gain a bit more manpower. We have the clans to beat the Jacobite, but the Jacobite on its own has more power than we do. And he has how many counties? Wait a second. 1, 2, 3 are his. 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7 are all of Clan Bogun? Holy sweet bejeebus, man. You're, the man beneath you has quite a bit of power. Alright. Now that we know that. Oh, the war was lost. He has remained in power, and this man has lost. Alright, well, that happens. That happened. That actually is useful for us to create duchy titles. Like, we gain a lot of prestige from it, but what else is the use of it? Do not know. We will see, but we have dealt with everything that was tribal and made them nomadic. Let's see, let's look around a bit the map now that we have a little bit of order established. Nomadic, all the way up here. I think... Ah, Bulgaria has claimed these lands, hence they have become... But these lands are all steppe lands still. Milady, how can you be Oh, you also hold these lands. Alright, well. Bulgaria has taken over some of the nomadic lands. The Magyar-Bulgarian subjugation war. Attacking Khan Krum the Wolf. You're attacking him. Alright. The Wolf. That is a good nickname. You can say whatever you want, but that's a good nickname. Oh! Charlemagne. Look at him. Growing big and strong. Saxony has claimed Denmark. Alright, and I noticed that you are in war with. Attacking Sultan Raman the Crew in the War of the Quahit Independence. Oh, that has triggered. There is a random event for him to gain an ally in a vassal beneath the Umayyad and then go to war for it. That war has happened. Alright. Let's see here. The Abbasid. Very strong. Very powerful. But this kingdom has lost some lands, that's clear. And he is a tributary, alright. There are more tributaries. He's not a tributary, he is. As is he. Yeah, he has a lot of people paying him money. 4 countries. I've missed one. Is that Dar of it? No, Dar of it are not. Well, they are Sunni. Sometimes over here, Ibadi wins. Depends a bit on what the size is. It rarely happens. And this can become, by the way, a kingdom. I've seen this become a kingdom. Currently has not happened, but that Oman and Sinai and Sana, sorry, become a kingdom. Sorry. Let's see what else. Who is your other tributary then? Yeah, we knew of that one. We are familiar with... Oh, that clicks over there. That is annoying. That is this, the Qualayit. The Tag Billet. We don't know this one. Oh! Sind is paying them. Alright. I see. That makes the Abbasid extreme. Oh, I should have checked. Where there is no name, that's where they those are the ones that pay. No name means no money for game. Yeah. Alright then. Anything else interesting happening? Not that I see. Oh, listen to this music. Yeah, that sound I cannot produce it, but I know that they indeed use those type of sounds they make for the Mongols. They do that with their voice. It's not a didgeridoo before you think that. And this is not something that comes, by the way, with the DLC. This is simply because I bought the whole shebang. Well, I think with looking around the map and having established our borders, we may want to already call it an episode. Let's continue a little bit more. I actually have no clue when I started this time. I've forgotten. That's not too smart. Ooh, you're waging war in the Khazarian War for Bulgar. Defending. Alright, then it is definitely also the moment for me to attack in a moment. You still have a lot of levies. Alright, you have a horde. You have a horde, man. I see your horde. We're waiting just for 250. 250 men in order to come around. Ooh, the rise of the Shia. Somebody died. It means my daughter can no longer be educated by them. Yeah, well, let's do this, man. I wonder if I actually could have given lands to people just in my court instead of splitting the clan. It's also really annoying that you apparently so quickly go over your clan limit, because I cannot hold the lands because, oh, a new clan must rise, there's imbalance, and then you're like, yeah, but yeah, I also go over my clan limit now. It's a balancing act. Perhaps they did that on purpose. Yeah, we lose 0.25 each now. But we gain so much. Impressive wars will tell always. Mercenary traditions is what's been given to us that gives us so much. Proud vassal kingdoms. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're going to build it one more time. Voila. And then we are, I believe, yes, at our cap. Until our population grows big and strong again. And again, we have almost 15,000, which is because I kept discounting our Tobol. If we would go tribal and try to put the dukedoms in place, things would go all wrong. After all, I am, for instance, the Duke of Yugara. I hold no lands in Yugara whatsoever. But I'm the Duke. I am the Duke of Yugara. I have like no idea. It's not pretty. He is not pretty. Well, let's see how our vassals are doing. He is gaining prestige, but not as fast as my son. Yes, I think it's indeed really good to keep your son out and stay a mercenary. You cannot decide over his traits, but it is better for the fact that he gains enough prestige, and otherwise these clan lords would be able to claim it because they have more prestige than my son. At least that is how I understood it. We have now a lot of the holdings, we just don't have any oh, she's not the smartest and not the brightest of the bunch, but she's not an imbecile, she's simply slow. Imbecile is 1 + 1 is question mark, and that is a really bad trait to have. I also noticed, by the way, didn't he used to have 2 vassals beneath him? I don't know. Oh, you can also send your brother out for becoming a mercenary. Alright, well, we don't have any brothers. We have a righteous imprisonment. Why are you still in my court? Get the hell out. Even if you escape. Oh, you did not escape. Execute. All my vassals will... Is that all my vassals or just my non-nomadic vassals? No, all my vassals. Alright, then we'll just keep him here. And we'll immediately will throw him into the oubliette. Good luck. Also, the whole country culture is gone. This is an extremely quick way to remove a culture. Oh, I hit my mic there. I'm sorry. Hey, I noticed that this is Mongol. And you're a Romuva? You must have captured... Yeah, you captured a lady that was Romuva. Okay, the Mongols are Romuva. That is interesting. That makes it apparently... Yeah. I'm just gonna say interesting and keep it at that. You know what? I think it is good for the episode. I'm just looking around. I'm not sure really what to do and all that stuff. So it's clear that I am need to think up of a better plan. And I just see that the Jacobite is getting really, really weak. And we want to make use of that. He still has a whole lot of levies, but his holdings are, like, his holding here is empty. I mean, we wanted this land, but still, if we can siege this down so easily, we might want to go for it. Regardless of all that, I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.